Get my pick. Ow. That was mean. That was really mean. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. What's going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the absolutely fantastic POKECYCLE mod. So yeah, this is a great mod if you're a fan of Pokemon, but even if you're not, this is still a really awesome mod, and it contains some very unique items and some brand new stuff that I really like, actually. So yeah, as you can see here, we have two bikes. We have the Mac bike and we have the Acro bike. Now, these are two bikes that are found in Pokemon, in case you don't know. I'm sure you do. But yeah, they both do different things. They both have different sort of strengths and weaknesses, that kind of thing. You can see my durability on these bikes is a little bit hammered because we've got a few tests and stuff that we're going to do a bit later on. But yeah, there's actually like a maintenance system on these bikes. So what you do is you actually have to have special items in order to repair your bike and to keep it nice and durabilized and, you know, keep it in shape and all that stuff. So the bike itself can be sort of made or bought in two different ways. Now, the first one, of course, is just by crafting it. So you can do this if you want to do it the hard way. Well, I suppose the hard way, but the cheaper way. You can craft the individual parts of these bikes. So we have handlebars, we have frames, we have bicycle seats, bicycle spokes, bicycle wheels, etc., etc. So let's just take a look at the crafts for those very quickly. There we go. So as you can see here, this is how we make the bikes. We need two bicycle wheels, we need a bicycle frame, we need a bicycle set of handlebars, a seat, and then a color dye. And then the orange or the blue dye depends on which bike we get. So it's the orange one for the Acro bike and it's the blue one for the Mac bike. And then obviously every part has to be made individually. So the bicycle frame is made out of iron ingots, the wheels are made out of black wool and spokes, and then the spokes are also made out of iron ingots, and then the bicycle seat itself is made from leather, wool and iron, etc, etc. You know, the crafts are on the forum page if you're interested in downloading this mod, but I don't want to spend too much time on that, basically, because I want to kind of show you the other way to do it. So if you can't be bothered crafting it, and if you want to do it a slightly different way, then this is a brand new unique spawning structure which is found in NPC villages. And of course, this is the bike shop. Oh, do you remember the bike shop in Pokemon? Bike shop? Bike shop in Pokemon? This was where you no longer had to like walk everywhere, but there was a catch. The man behind the counter was a con man. But so yeah, these spawn in all the NPC villages, and basically the trading system in these shops work on money. Now there's a couple ways you can get money. There's actually in-game NPCs in there that will trade certain items for money. However, money does also drop from hostile mobs. So completely perfectly, we have Mr. Creeper here. Oh god. Don't you dare pull any tricks with me. There we go, great example. So as you can see, this Creeper here has dropped $35 in total, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, this is the bicycle shop, and the first thing that you'll see is this looks really cool. I like this an awful lot, and there's actually two NPCs in here. There's a Pokeball. Yes, I like. Now, these two bikes are like the shop models, so I don't think you can steal these, actually. I wouldn't advise it, because it would be cheating, but yeah, you can kind of see what you're going to get, basically. But a little bit of secret information. There is actually a chest here which you can access, so chances are you might get some cool items from that. Right, so let's talk to these guys. We have the bike shop teller and we have the bike shop merchant. Now, the bike shop merchant is the main guy. So what he does is he kind of trades, you know, bits and pieces for money. But I'm sure you'll all remember when going into the bike shop in Pokemon, it kind of went a little bit like this. Hello. Hello. I'm looking for a bike. I was wondering how much they cost around here.
Yes, we have lots of good bikes here. They are £1 million, 42 pence.
That's quite expensive, isn't it?
What? You want me to give it to you for free or something?
No, but how do you even stay in business?
You mad?
So, yeah, as you can remember, this guy was just, so you had to go and get the ticket. But in this case, you can actually buy the bikes, and they're not as horrendously priced as in Pokemon. So the first example here, obviously, is you can trade orange dye in for a couple of dollars. There's only $3 in there, and you can trade it back. You can do leather for $10. You can do iron ingots for $20. You can also, as well as that, buy the repair tools that are needed in order to repair your bike. So I forgot to cover this a little bit earlier on, but these repair tools are in different scales. So for example, the bicycle screwdriver has the least durability, and then that goes up to the wrench, which has a little bit more, and then it has the hammer, and then finally it has the toolbox. So depending on which durability you pick, it's going to last longer, it's going to serve you better. You can craft these items as well, but yeah, those are to maintain your bike. But of course, we can also buy bikes, and we can also buy the individual parts. So for example, a bicycle seat is $40, that's not too bad. Handlebars are $100, bicycle spokes are $120, bicycle wheel is $80, bicycle frame is $140, and then the actual bike itself is a little bit more. So as you can see there, you need 4 $100 bills and you need 3 $20 bills in order to get the acro bike. I believe the map bike's similar. Yeah, four $100 bills and 2 $60 bills. And you can also buy multiples of that. So, for example, 3 acro bikes is going to cost you $1,300, which is a lot of money. So, you can do it that way if you want to, or you can craft them. Now, the other guy just kind of converts your currency. So, if you have a stack of 5 $1 bills, then you can make it into a $5. So, you don't have to carry around all this excess money, this, that, and the other. But yeah, that's the shop, and I think it's absolutely awesome. I do love this. I love things that spawn in NPC villages, and yeah, very, very cool. Yes. Oh god. So what you do is you actually just right click it. Obviously the toolbox is going to last you the longest because the durability goes down every time you use the repair tool. But yeah, it's the way you do it. You just right click it with the item. Which one are we going to take first? Let's take the acro bike. Right, so this acro bike is the BMX based mic. The BMX based mic, and it's basically for sort of tricks and street use. So it goes slower, but you can do things like wheelies and bunny hopping, this, that, and the other. So if we jump on. You steal my bike, I kill you. Oh, okay, there we go. We're all good. Right, so if we jump on, you just right-click it, and then you're straight on. Now, I built myself a little mini parkour course here, so we're going to try that in a second. But you'll notice that when you're riding it has this really awesome bike sway animation. So it's pretty quick across the terrain, and it actually goes at 1 block without you having to do anything. Controls are pretty straightforward. It's just the WASD. If you if you hold down the spacebar, you go into a wheelie. So that's that's pretty cool. And if you double click the spacebar, then you like bunny hop. So that's, oh my god. And as well as that, the bikes you can actually use to drive into stuff and kill things, which is another really cool feature. So you can just ride around killing animals if you really want to. But yeah, let's give this a go. So this is kind of like a parkour based bike. So, oh god, why did I decide to do this? Right. Oh no! Oh no, we're good. We're not good. Maybe I need a bit more speed. Oh god, yes. Okay, I'm on. Oh, yes, I'm still on. No, I'm off. Oh, this is it this time. Yes. Yes. Okay, so you can actually see you jump pretty high all in all. But yeah, this is really cool. You can kind of build like the parkour courses. I still remember in like, I think it was Pokemon Ruby, you had to have like the different bikes to come on. There we go. You have to have the different bikes in order to do certain parts of the map. Because obviously with the terrain being different. Oh, no! Yes, no! Oh, God. It's not that hard to control. It's just me being rubbish. All right, there we go. Okay, so final approach. Let's do this. Take some speed. Bunny hop. Yes! So there we go. Oh, God. We've completed our parkour course. So, yeah, this is kind of like the skills and tricks thing. You can do bunny hops and wheelies and all that kind of thing. But, yeah, let's move on to the second bike. So the next one is the Mac bike. Now this is kind of like your speed-based bike. So you'll immediately notice in terms of the handlebars, this is kind of like a BMX style one, whereas this one actually has the racing style handles and all that kind of stuff. So this one is primarily much faster when it's going across terrain. So if it's sort of uninterrupted terrain, that's the one I'm talking about. So if it's flat land, this thing's going to go way, way faster. But this is kind of, $1. Happy days. But this is kind of made more for straight line speed from getting to A to B quicker, but it's also much faster when driving uphill. So if we can get a bit of speed up here. Oh god, there's a hole. Oh god, no, we've missed it. Ow! All right, let's go. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I nearly killed it. But yeah, as you can see, this one goes uphill pretty quickly. They both go uphill, but I think that the The Mac bike is a little bit better at doing it. It's a little bit quicker, and it's just generally a much quicker bike. It can't do like wheelies and stuff like that. I don't think it really bunny hops, but yeah, it's kind of what you want to do with them, really. If you're someone that's going to go riding from hilltop to hilltop, then the Mac might be a bit better for you. But if you're someone that just wants to start jumping around and making parkour courses and this, that, and the other, then the Acro bike is definitely one for you. So yeah, that's about it for this mod spotlight. I do hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed reviewing this mod. I think it's absolutely fantastic. If you enjoyed this video and if you like the idea of having crazy cool bikes in Minecraft, then please leave a like on this video. That would be super appreciated. You guys are too good, TeamTC, because you keep getting over 1,000 likes on every single video, which is absolutely amazing. So let's try. I quite fancy changing it up. Let's try and go for 1,500. I think that's going to be quite a challenge, but I know we can do it. So yeah, if you'd be kind enough to leave a like, that would be super appreciated. Also, if you are not yet subscribed, and then please remember to subscribe. We have Minecraft done fun on this channel, and that's what it's all about. So yeah, until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya!